example, collaborating with Bonsai, Gab solved its over-reliance on third-party tracking and created a custom media mix modeling to get clear insights into results. From TV results, Facebook views, and more, with some pretty amazing results, which we're going to get to in a minute. But I want to talk first a little bit about this journey. And to do that, let's start with this. How did not having access to the right data limit your ability to reach the right customers?
Oh man! So when I first joined Gab, we relied a lot on agencies, and there were a lot of agencies that were saying, "Hey, we should spend more money here," and other agencies saying, "Oh, you should spend more money over here." And because we were relying a lot on platform data, because that's what we had, there was a lot of over attribution, and we didn't know where to go and how to be able to scale the business, because we knew that our biggest problem is parents not knowing that there is a safe solution. They go into the Verizon store, they add another phone to their line because to their account because their kid really needs a phone, or they're sick and tired of hearing their kid ask for one. And so we knew there was opportunity to scale, but we just didn't know all the places to scale in the right way.
So what were some of the first steps that you took to get the right pieces in place, and what did that look like from an internal perspective at Gab first?
Yeah, so I actually worked with Matt at a previous company I was in. He at Bonsai had helped us get in a really good place, better place with our data, and so I immediately called Matt, and I was like, Matt, I need you, bro. Here's my situation. Help me figure some of this out. At the same time, I went to our vice president of finance, and I was like, hey, listen, we've got to be on the same page. I want you to meet Matt. Let's talk through what Bonsai does, because if we're aligned on the media spend side and on the finance side, we'll be able to help Gab get in a much better place with data if we're on board first. So once our vice president of finance met Matt and the team, he looked at me afterwards and he said, let's go, let's do this. And so I think that was kind of the first step, getting some alignment internally, because if he wouldn't have been on board, we probably wouldn't have done it. But he was, and so it helped, I think, a lot.
Totally. I just wanted to add in before we talk about like some of the examples. From my perspective, when Russ reached out, the Gab product, like if you don't know the Gab product, it's an amazing product. It's an amazing company. Russ is doing a great job, as their ambassador to lead that growth story. But personally, like I'm a father, I have a 6-year-old, I have a 2-year-old. And then when Russ reached out and talked about, hey, they're growing, they're succeeding, but they had started to see some like plateauing in their growth, and they had these challenges around measurement and what to do next. Just instinctually, my thought process was like, my kids are still a few years away from like getting a watch or their first Gab phone. My daughter's only in kindergarten, but I don't know any other young parents at all who aren't like, we're thinking about this now, like, and it is an obsession. Like, how do we solve this problem? And knowing that Gab was there, in my mind, I knew that like, there's no plateauing here. Like there's got to be. We know there's a way to make this work, and we know that like, obviously, some of the work we're doing and putting the right information in front of the teams from a marketing and otherwise perspective was crucial to that. And it's so fulfilling to see that that's how it's playing out, because that was the thing that kind of got me excited for this partnership.